So you guys, I'm going to bring you a very powerful reading, a very energy filled, high vibrational frequency reading today. But before I do that, I need to say something right here. So here's the thing, okay? The Bible says that we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay? So when we are trying to defeat this spiritual wickedness in high places, we're not dealing with flesh and blood, you guys. Okay? So that's the first thing you have to realize on this planet. We are not dealing with flesh and blood. We are dealing with reptilians. Okay? A reptilian species who have overtaken the world for many, many years. They have procreated with us. Okay? And until you can understand that, you can't get the full scope of how this spiritual thing works. Okay? So, the same spells and rituals they use inadvertently, it is our job as spiritual beings to use those same rituals and spells for good. Okay? Because you cannot fight spiritual wickedness with flesh and blood. You just cannot do that. Okay? So, anyway, you go and do your own research on that. Okay? Go and research that out and see where it takes you, because you're still being deceived if you think that you're going to fight spiritual wickedness with flesh and blood. You're still being deceived. Okay? So, yeah. Remember, the Bible says, put on the shield of faith. The reptilian said, put on the shield of fear. And you put it on. You put on that shield of fear, and you are lining up for all those fiery poison darts. A needle in every arm. Yeah, so you have to consider words. Words have meanings. Words are spells, and you have to consider what words are being said to you and notice what is going on around you. It's time to wake your ass up. Yeah. And I never wore it. I never wore that face shield. Not once have I ever wore it. I never wore it. But yeah, I was surprised to see thousands of so-called Christians covering their nose and their mouth, unable to breathe, wearing the fear shield. Yeah, interesting times. These are interesting times. These are evil days. So you need to prepare yourself. And so my sending out this vibrational frequency in these readings is a high vibration, and it helps lift the frequency of this planet. So it's my way of doing my little part during this evil time. So, anywho, yeah. Moving right along. Today I'm going to read your goddess energy. So that leads me right into what I was talking about. In order to fight spiritual wickedness, you need to build up your spiritual advantages, and you have more power than you know. And that is what they have been trying to keep from you for many, 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 many years. They try to tell you that you have no power, but you are the power. You are the light. You are the spiritual essence of all that isness. You are the spiritual essence of the one universal creator of all that isness. Okay? So you have more power than you know. And we're going to see where your power lies in this reading today. We're going to read your goddess energy and where it is and how it is. And yeah. So what I want you to do is go ahead and pick your deck, and I will be right back with your reading. Yes. Much love. Greetings, 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 my lovelies. And I am back with another video. My goal in life is to show the collective consciousness that you are the creator of your own reality, and to know that you have the power within you. Love yourself, adore yourself, and create from within yourself. And you thereby raise the vibration of this entire planet. Hey, my lovely. So today I am bringing you 3 more decks of my personal cards that I have created with my own energy. And so I have 3 decks today, and I'm going to let you choose your deck. And this reading is a message from your ancestors, master teachers, and guides. And I'm also going to give you some cookies from another little cute deck that I created. And yeah, so go ahead and choose your deck. And I will be right back with your reading. Yes. So deck 1 is the ancestors Oracle, and I used the Pyrite on there, and it's a very beautiful stone, you guys. It's very energetic, very powerful. Pyrite is a protective stone. It protects you against negative energy. It promotes physical well-being and stimulates the 2nd and 3rd chakra. It also enhances and strengthens the mind and willpower. Okay, so on deck 2 we have Celestite, and it heals disorders such as brain imbalance, cellular disbalance, and it helps with the eyes, ears, and nose and throat. It is a throat chakra crystal. Yeah. On deck 3 we have a beautiful Stella beam calcite, and calcite amplifies and opens it clears the chakras. It encourages stability and self-trust. It helps you to transform ideas into actions. It is a healing stone. It helps to heal the bones and the teeth, as well as strengthen cell walls and support clotting of blood. Yes. Yeah, so I'm not I am not I'm not using any spirit dolls today, but I do want to pull one down, and this gorgeous amethyst one, the purple one. I'm gonna pull her down, and I'm going to allow her to hang around down here, just to give everything a little more energy feel, you guys. So yeah, I love those spirit dolls. Love them. Okay, so this is reading 1, and I'm going to remove this gorgeous crystal from reading 1. And hold on a second. And turn on the light and turn off the fan. And yeah, let's just dive into this wonderful energy, you guys. And I created these cards in the idea of the ancestors and the spirit guides. So this card deck, as well as all of the card decks that I'm using today, have very high energy relating to ancestors and spirit guides. And so that is what we're going to look at today. What are your ancestors and spirit guides wanting you to know at this present time that can help you along your journey? Look at those cards. They are absolutely gorgeous, you guys. They're high energy cards, of course. And I'm using some cookies today, and the cookies are also my personal design What do your angels, masters, teachers, guides, ancestors want to share with you along this journey? And I'm going to do 4 of those. And then I'm going to take these gorgeous cookies that I created. These gorgeous cookies. And I'm going to get you 3 of these because I'm not using the earth magic. So because I'm not using the earth magic, feeling for the energy of what your guides and your ancestors want to say to you. And because I'm not using the earth magic, I pulled 3 of those cookies. So let's get right into your reading. And your first card says, know yourself, know power. So when you know yourself, you know your power. And so your ancestors and your masters, teachers, and guides are reminding you to know yourself, and you will know the power that you hold. So much power. Your second card is sow seeds, abundance. Make sure you are sowing good seeds, my lovelies. Make sure that you are helping others and allowing others to help you on their journey as well, and call in your abundance by sowing seeds. And your next card is infinite spiritual being having human experiences. So your ancestors, masters, teachers, and guides want to remind you that you are an infinite spiritual being having human experiences, and you have a lot of power within you. So yeah, just remember that. And your next card is you are uniquely you. So don't try to be anyone else. Yes, learn from others and mirror yourself by others, but always know that you are uniquely you. There is something about you that no one else has. You know, there is a uniqueness about you that no one else has. So remember that. And we're going to look at your 3 cookies. The first one is love. Love. Love never fails, my lovelies. Love is the highest energy vibration you can flow in. Always be loving and kind, even when people mistreat you, even when people misuse you. You have to be the bigger person and walk in love. The next one is inner child. Nourish your inner child. Consult with your inner child. You know, allow your inner child time to play and to be and to imagine, because your inner child is the great part of you that is within and helps you along every part of your journey. And the last one is Gaia, goddess energy. Go outside and enjoy nature. You have the goddess energy with you. Your masters, teachers, and guides want you to know that you have a strong goddess energy that flows with you. Especially when you go out in nature, when you're around greenery, when you eat fresh foods, fresh vegetables, you have this great goddess energy working on your behalf. So yeah, enjoy Gaia, enjoy nature. And that concludes reading 1. And this is reading 2. And I'm going to remove the beautiful crystal from this one. And I created these cards like the time traveler. There's a clock on here, a beautiful clock. And these are the time traveler oracles. And these are some gorgeous cards that I created. They are very high energy cards. And so we're going to get right into your reading. What are your angels, masters, teachers, and guides, and ancestors wanting you to know on your journey right now. Look at those cards. Oh, beautiful high energy. Beautiful, beautiful, awesome energy. Ancestor energy. Higher self energy. Masters, teachers, and guides energy. Beautiful cards. Yeah. And I'm going to get your 3 cookies from this very powerful little deck that I created. These cards today that I'm reading are all my creation. They're using my artwork, and I have infused them with some beautiful, beautiful energy of love, peace, and abundance. And we're going to see what your ancestors, masters, teachers, and guides want to say to you today. And your first card is Nature Energy. I just cannot stress enough, you guys, how important it is for you to commune with nature. You know, it is so much healing in nature. If there's so much healing in hugging trees, in just taking your shoes off and enjoying sliding your feet along the grass and ground, there's so much healing energy there. So you have a lot of nature energy with you, and your ancestors, master teachers, and guides wants to remind you of the nature energy that you carry. Your next card says, if you want the rainbow, be like water. And when you look at this card, be like water. Water is always flowing. It goes with the flow. If there are rocks in the stream where the water is flowing, that water will go right over the stream. It does not try to, it go right over the rock. It does not try to remove the rock. It goes right over it. It flows so freely and so happily. So your ancestors, angels, masters, and teachers want you to remember to be like water. That is very powerful. Your next card says, you create success. And you have to know that, my lovely. You have to know that you have the power to create your own success. And the success is within you. And you have the power to bring it into this physical manifestation. But the first thing you have to do is acknowledge and realize that you create success. Yes. And your last card says, shapeshifter, let your gifts shine through. And what I want you to understand about this card is it has words on here that you may not understand. On this card, the picture is a book with words in it. And these may be words that you cannot read or cannot understand. But know that you have a power within you that allows you to shine through even the things that you don't understand in life. So you shape shift by understanding the things that you don't understand and allowing those things to exist instead of shunning those things. So anything in your life that you don't understand, just allow it to happen and let your gifts shine through. And your 3 cookies are open to change, and you have to be open to change, and that goes right along with the shapeshifter, let your gifts shine through. Things you don't understand, you have to let them be, and you have to be open. You have to be open to change, to open to new avenues in your life. For new things to happen in your life, you have to do new things. You have to be open to new things. So be open to change. Your next card says friend, enemy. And there are 2 ladies on here, the same lady. They're like twins. You are your best friend and you are your worst enemy. So you have to balance that out and make sure that you're being more of a friend to yourself than you are being an enemy. Yeah. And your last card is the mask, and the picture is distorted on one side, showing that you have a mask on. So you have to take your mask off. You have to remove the mask. And most of the time, the mask is mental. It's a mental block that you carry, and you mask over it with whatever pretty thing you want it to be. It may be something ugly, something really bad and traumatizing that you haven't faced, and you have to take the mask off and look at these things, because you can't change anything until you acknowledge it and face it. Yeah. And so that completes reading 2. And this is reading 3. And I'm going to remove that gorgeous, gorgeous stone from reading 3. And this is another gorgeous deck of cards that I created. And they are very high energy cards, you guys. And so I'm going to get right into your reading. What is it that your master teachers and guides and ancestors would like you to know on your journey right now? What is it that your ancestors, masters, and teachers want to share with you on this journey right now? What message? Where's the message? Where's your message from ancestors, masters, teachers, and guides? And I feel another shuffle going on here. Just a little more. Oh, those are gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Very, very high energy. And I'm going to take that one. And I'm going to get you 3 cookies from my gorgeous, gorgeous little set of cards here. Journal energy cards. Very cute cards. Very high energy cards. And I'm going to pull 3 of those for your cookies and get right into your reading. And your first card is wealth. So your angels, teachers, masters, and guides want you to know that the wealth is on your path. It is there. It is waiting for you to call it into existence. If it has not shown up, you need to begin calling your wealth into existence. Don't talk poorly of yourself. Don't talk poorly of your finances. Call your finances up. Bring them up. Say, I am wealthy. I do have plenty of everything I need. All of my bills are paid on time. All of my needs are met on time, because your wealth is here, and you have to call that wealth into existence, my lovely. So your angels, teachers, masters, and guides want you to remember that. Your next card says all is revealed. So that means you will know everything that you need to know to go the next step on your journey, my lovelies. All is being revealed to you. All you have to do is be aware, be awake, pay attention, and know that all is being revealed to you. Your next card says faith. Have faith, my lovelies, that everything is going to work out for you on your journey. And your angels, teachers, masters, and guides want you to know that faith is with you, and to have faith that you will succeed and that you will walk into your true abundance. And your last card says integrity. Always walk in integrity. Integrity goes right along with your wealth, my lovely. You cannot have wealth, true wealth, without having integrity. You don't want to abuse anyone. You don't want to take anything from anyone that does not belong to you. And you always want to speak truth to power and walk in integrity, because integrity will always lead you to your greatest wealth. Yes. And your 3 cookies is wisdom, victory, sing, and let go. So let's look at wisdom, and it goes right along with your wealth card and your integrity card. Be wise, my lovely. Walk in wisdom. Walk in understanding, and try to see other people's point of view, and use your wisdom and your knowledge and your right thinking, smart thinking to get you to the next level. And then you will have victory. You will be singing. You have time to sing because you're in victory, my lovely. You are already walking in that victory. And your ancestors, master teachers, and guides want you to know that you are in victory. And now is the time to rejoice and sing and let go. Let go of anything that is holding you back. Let go of any hurt feelings you may have. Let go and forgive anyone that has done anything that you thought was wrong to you. Let it go, my love, because you can't get to your next level until you let go of whatever it is you are holding on to. Don't carry heavy baggage. And when you carry regrets and out against other people, you are carrying heavy luggage. So let it go, and you will be right where you need to be. And that is what your angels, teachers, masters, and guides and ancestors want you to know today, my lovely. And that concludes reading 3. Okay. So you guys, I got a request to do some just for men readings, and so at the end of some of my videos, not all of them, but at the end of some of my videos, I'm going to do what I call just for men readings. And today again, I'm using the serpentine dragon. That is a masculine energy, and I love all of my crystals that are serpentine dragon. They are so powerful, they are so fire. Ooh, yes. Anywho, so I'm going to use my goddess cards, my goddess energy cards. Look at those cards. How gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous those cards are. And I'm going to use them again, and this is going to be a men only drawing. And what this is this is the goddess that men can work best with during this period. And this reading is timeless, of course, so these energies can be used at any time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 4-card reading just for men on what goddess you could work well with, or what goddess are present with you. And I felt that one wanted to go down. And this is a goddess reading just for men. These are the goddesses that you can work with, or that are the energy that you carry. The goddess of abundance, universal reigns abundance upon you. So this is obviously a goddess energy that you are carrying. So you have the goddess of abundance with you. The universe reigns abundance upon you. As a man, you are equipped with everything you need to create your abundance, and the goddess of abundance works with you. So work with that goddess. Then we have the goddess of justice. The outcome will be fair and just. Do not carry anger. Release and let go. So the goddess of justice is working with the male factors right now. It's a masculine energy right now, and you will do well to work with the goddess of justice right now. The goddess of peace. You realize how important peace of mind is. Be open-minded and clear-minded. Yes, so you have the goddess of peace working with that masculine energy, flowing beautifully. And inner child goddess, appreciate your existence. You know, men need to recognize their inner child as well as women do. You need to nurture your inner child as well and appreciate your existence. You are powerful. You are masculine energy, and the goddess of inner child is working with you. So there you have it. There is my first reading just for men, and I hope it met your expectations. I hope you tapped into that energy vibration of these goddesses and use that energy in your everyday life. Yes. Again, let me say that these readings are timeless, so no matter when you're watching it, it is always relevant. These readings are brought to you to help you and not to hinder you. So take what you can use and leave the rest. They are created to elevate and not to obligate. So feel free to dismiss whatever part you want to dismiss from it, and to take away from it whatever part that can be a part of you, because these are confirmation. These are not obligation. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Much love. We appreciate you. We appreciate our higher self. We appreciate all the angels, masters, teachers, and guides that came to help us bring forth this reading. Much love.